A picture-perfect afternoon for EA Sports College Football. We're headed toward the backstretch of the season, Week 9, and we couldn't be more fired up about this class here on EA Sports College Football. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Houston Cougars. Oh, and David Pollock and his Palmer Ivory State Hero is down the sideline.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game, this is a great opportunity for his squad, bringing a group of 16 into a Big 12 opponent. The crowd is crazy, the teams are excited, and he wants his team to play one play at a time. He believes an upset is totally possible if his guys do their job and be the best version of themselves today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Houston ready to put it deep and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he stepped out of bounds at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Hayes. He's going to take a shot right away. Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes it play early.
Well, that's a great play by the defense. That's when the quarterback obviously wishes he had that back. I think sometimes as a QB, your success from the previous game can carry over, and it forces you to be a little bit reckless, right, David? I mean, he had a big one last time out. He's looking early in this game on the first drive to get a big chunk play right out of the gate. He throws that one into coverage, and the defense makes him pay for it.
Well, and how about talking to this defense before this game? They talked.
There he goes. Inside the touchdown, Cougar. This crowd was eating it up.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Ballard. Now, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, embraces some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when you see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different, and now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time to a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Hayes. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. He goes right back to the air. With the catch, it's Scott.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Wants to throw it again, and why not? And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, you can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No.
And the extra point is good. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes the Houston offense once again. The last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Throws to the tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Henderson. Right down the middle. Finds his man, it's Thomas.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchups and go get it.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Go! Finds a little space. Maybe some room here. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown! What's he gonna snap it? Right to the house.
I have been great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burns, kicked it in the ear, and got a long touchdown.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. The returner will field it and try to do some business. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting the backfield, making the play.
He'll try it again. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up 6.
It's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Brown will throw it. He wants to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position.
this year.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So his big play capability was on full display, and that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one as the return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Zings it complete to the right. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the offense.
He breaks a tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Booster!
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Brown wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Looking for his man in the middle. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. He's looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. Fourth down coming.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, it's just too much work for the running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
They kick it away on fourth down. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to him. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
And what a great good job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
To the air, it's Henderson. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something going.
This offense is trying to build on this lead right now, playing with tons of confidence. What a nice job there. Pass protection, quarterback doing a really great job, seeing the defense, reading the coverage, and being on the same page as his intended target. It's a big pickup for the offense, and here they go. They're trying to score more points.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. With the catch, it's Thomas. Makes a grab and roll the run. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. It's complete to the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, it's a nice job tackling that defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Quarterback will keep it.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a quarterback. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Sanford. There's some room. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first. And man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Touchdown, Houston! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. He's into his happy place, the end zone, and he's been very, very happy because he's been there regularly in the first half.
Most people are happy with several touchdowns in a season, but you just feed him and he keeps getting in the end zone, keeps piling up touchdowns. Those stats are just climbing up and up and up. Thank your offensive line. Take him out to dinner.
And it'll come out to the 20. 25, no attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Brown will throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Bunch formation for these receivers. The run inside. It's Scott. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Freeze! Are you ready? Go!
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
QBs have to understand, if I'm throwing in zones, I got to manipulate guys in my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or send that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to the ground game on the left. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Sanford. They'll make the stop, but the chains will move into first down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground, and you want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
First down and more. Oh, he's got some space. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line. They keep him out of the end zone for a run.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Calls his own number. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Houston!
This is blowout. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock?
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? On the run, it's Scott. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Defense storming into the backfield, making the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and it's 3rd down. You've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with
let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We begin with a look at SMU taking on the Syracuse Orange.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Here comes the Houston offense out and ready to go. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McGarry. Breaks into the open. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chances.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
Ready?
To the air, it's Henderson. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Flying out to the right. Touchdown, Tucker. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And they tacked on the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He'll try to do it himself, fighting off the defender. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. You already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
He's got it, and they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. On the option. Now the toss. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And the D deny them on second and goal. Looking downfield is Hayes. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area?
It really close. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Thomas.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll pitch it. Makes a man miss. Maybe a crease. Touchdown, Houston. Staying on the ground and getting the
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. With that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he caps things off with a scintillating 68-yard scoring run. On the move from inside his 5. Tackle brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To throw, it's Hayes. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, and weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Caught by Williams on the right. Makes the grab in their space. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. And he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Ready, go!
Looking downfield on first down. Looking deep. He's got it. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Ready, go!
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter, closing up to smell the goal line.
Here we go! Ready, go!
They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down
I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's straight. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Walker. Moving. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And he's down to the 31. That's a 1st down. The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Black 14. Black 14.
Pulls it on the option. Fights off the defender. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that second.
On the option. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the 1st option, playing the 2nd option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. This offense. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Quarterback keeper. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
High the chains now on 2nd and long.
Hey, kill it.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. They're working that left side. Turning it on. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10.
Ready. Move.
Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll move the tight end. Finding some room. And they're going to put another point was good to finish things off. An 84-yard drive there, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Starts from their own 25-yard line. They're on inside. It's Mitchell. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Offensive bunch formation. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Out of the backfield, he's open. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, is it nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, short pass, but he has such speed, elusiveness, vision, the whole nine. He shows you all of it right there. Catches the football, makes some people miss, gets upfield, and gets the long gain. That is so nice for a quarterback. To throw it short, but you get all those yards after that.
Backed up now, here's second and long. They just keep firing. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season and I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Well, trailing by as much as they are here in the fourth quarter, no big surprise. They're going to go onside kick, and obviously their opponent was ready for it. They hop on the football, and they're going to ice this game.
Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
They'll keep it on the ground. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Here we go.
They'll run it. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.